Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avernum 6. Last episode, I believe we had helped clear out the demon issue down in the Tower Colony, so everything's good down there. Now, it's time to deal with Tenevra, the third of the three missions we happen to have at this time. So let's head in and deal with it. When you get close to the barriers, you hold up the mica sheet that Gall Irno gave you. You keep holding it up. You wait. Your arm starts to hurt. Sometimes you imagine that you can hear whispered conversations on the other side of the barrier. Eventually, frustrated, you drop your arm and turn away. Then you hear a quiet hissing sound, followed by a pop. The magical barriers slowly sink into the floor, allowing entry. You enter Tenevra, a small Vahnatai colony deep in Slizerikai lands. You can see several of these tall alien creatures gawking at you from the shadowy corridors. Most of them have clearly never seen one of your kind before. There are about a dozen of them. There's a long, awkward pause, and then one of them steps forward. He is a formidable warrior with a long waveblade and a dozen razor-sharp discs on his belt. He says something in the Vahnatai tongue. Though you can't pick up subtle Vahnatai emotional cues, his irritation is unmistakable. The Vahnatai turn and walk away. The warrior strides toward you. "We have let you in. Now we are talking." "Okay then. Good." There are several Vahnatai warriors in Tenevra. They watch you carefully. However, they don't speak any of your language. The Vahnatai warrior walks up to you and gives a stiff martial bow. "I am Torkia. I am Myrmidon of the Vahnatai. I give life to defend those here." His training includes quite a bit of practice with your tongue. "We see the mark you bear from one of us. Some of us asked for help. Now we have it, but we watch you. If there is treachery, you will pay." You notice to the south a Slizerikai standing in a magic circle. It is frozen immobile. It appears that Torkia was examining it. You can't tell if it is alive. Why was I asked to come here? He points to the northeast. "Kian Irno is there. She is our leader. Letting your kind in and asking you for help is her decision." How did Vahnatai come to be here? "We walked. We came up from our colony, far below, on a mission. We lost much, but we may gain much, too." "Gain much? What do you mean?" He looks around at the cavern you were in. "I misspoke. It is not important. You should talk to our leader." Torkia watches you suspiciously. You're no expert at picking up Vahnatai visual cues, but he is not happy that you are here. He would probably be just as happy if you ended up like the frozen Slith. "Tell me more about your Slizerikai there." He smiles. "We Vahnatai have long battled those savages. They have always tried to take what we have, and they have always failed. Sometimes we take them prisoner. We see what they know. Then we discard them. They are like goblins to us. Pests. Nothing more." Something about his look makes you suspect he'd like to spend some time with you on his platform. I'd like to know something else. Torkia shakes his head. "I must watch the gate. Watch for invaders. Is important. There are others here who want to talk to you." Alright then. Can we look around up here? Looks like the answer is kinda yes. Oh. Some coins and beautiful crystals. Yay! Okay. More Vahnatai warriors, Vahnatai shapers. Kian Irno. Kinda curious what happens if we go around the other way, so... No, we should speak with him now. This Vahnatai is unusually short, only about your height, but she bears herself with great dignity. Her skin is unusually pale and chalky. Perhaps that means she is a bit older than the others. She begins to speak, and you find that her command of your tongue is unusually good. "I am Kian Irno. I have heard of you. I know you bear the token and faith of one of our kind. This is good. I hope you are here to help our colony. This can help us much and make many good feelings." "I'm looking for the shards of a Vahnatai communication device. Might there be something like that here?" "Ah, that is an interesting query. While you are helping us with the other matter, I will look around. Perhaps I will discover something." "What are you all doing here?" "It is a long story. A long journey from our home with a mission, and then we arrived to find much had changed. We have had many decisions, though our mission never changed. Where are you from? We are from the capital of our fragment of the Vahnatai hole. It is called Olgai. It is an honored place near many crystal souls. No human has set foot there in a number of years. It's a sad thing. Tell me about your journey. We came on foot up through many miles of wild, uncontrolled caves. Chitraks, rockhounds, then Sliterakai. We were 30 when we left, only 20 when we arrived. This makes us want to stay for a time. What had changed when you arrived? When we left, there was no blight, no horde. We thought to march to the castle, see Gal Irno and present our case, and to see human lands and meet them in Nephil. We were excited to visit and see many sights. But then we found a starving, trapped place full of war. We could not get through Slit lands, so we found here. I suppose it makes a bit of sense. Is there anything else you'll need, visitor? Since you came far to see us, we wish you to be comfortable when in our home. Tell me about this colony. Kian Irno suddenly looks very nervous. This is a touchy subject. We had a very hard journey here, many troubles, very hard to return, and these lands are wild now, not controlled. The number of people is shrinking. We have made a colony here, until things change to make us leave. A Vahnatai colony in Avernite land. This is a touchy topic indeed. Do not be angered, it's all unsettled. For now we just try to find a way to leave, since we are trapped here. We still lack many things to make a proper Vahnatai home. You are forming a city here. A city, that is a bold word. For now we make little homes, raise a little food, just try to live. We do not want to invade Avernum. We will only stay until we have to go. What does this colony lack? Many things. There are only a few of us for... She is silent for a moment. She was about to say the rather ominous "for now." And we lack a crystal soul. These are the frozen souls of our honored leaders, who eternally exist to guide us. Without one, this colony is forever adrift. And do you hope to get a crystal soul, or more Vahnatai? We only came here on a mission. We do not plan to make a city at this point. We wait and see. We only for now want to leave. And when will you leave? We would not anger Avernum. Should the humans return and want us to leave, we would. Though if the humans do not return, if this land stays wild, who will deny us a home? She makes an odd little shrugging motion. Do you have any problems with this Zerakai? They tried to kill us when we arrived. They killed one of us, we killed a number of them. They know we are here, they know we can defend ourselves. Do they ever attack you? No, with what has been done to them, they are confused and scattered, and they do not have the focus to fight us. Unlike before, when they were far more dangerous than they usually are. If they defeat the humans, however, they will give us many problems, especially if we must keep living here. We do not fear the Zerakai, though. The savage among them have fought us for precious caves for many years. We have never lost them, and I do not see this as changing. If anything, we will take from them. The Slith Horde has been unusually competent. Yes, but their leaders are gone, killed by Avernum. Now they are as they have always been. I've been sent here to help you. What do you need? Kian Irno nods. Yes, so much work, so much loss to get to this point. We are ashamed to need the help, but the journey weakened us. There are other problems. Anyway, the problems is a cult. They hate humans. They worship Rentar Irno. They have come here to... We don't know what they will do. Nothing good. The council at Olgai have decided that they must be destroyed. This is why we were sent. We hunted them down, but we cannot drive them out. We ask Avernum's help for this, since we all should want them gone. Cultists who worship Rentar Irno. That is correct. Some Vahnatai have never forgotten humans for entering the underworld, so they worship their hero Rentar Irno, greatest of Vahnatai mages, who killed so many humans on the surface and in Avernum. There is no Avernite who hasn't heard of Rentar Irno. Once an ally of Avernum, she sent hordes of monsters to destroy the surface world. It was Avernites that countered this plot, and she later attacked Avernum in revenge. It was a band of Avernite soldiers who finally found and defeated her in an epic battle. She is completely gone, and yet she pesters humanity even now. Where are they now? They have sealed themselves in her old fortress, far to the northwest, far beyond our ability to reach them. They try to commune with her, or to find signs that she still lives. And they plan. When they see that she is gone, they will lash out. Far to the northwest. Why must they be destroyed? They hate Avernum. They would attack it. We have learned all too well what happens when Vahnatai fight humans. It goes poorly for us. Now they are in one place. Now we can strike them. If they conclude their work and escape, however, we feel they will not surface again until they attack. But they have their defenses. That is why we need your help. You will learn more when you arrive at the ruined fortress. Why should Avernum help you? Because they are your enemies. Because they will do harm and you cannot afford another band of foes working against you. And because in your time of trial the Council of Volgai have promised that they will repay your aid. This is a matter of honor. If you help us, we will help you far more in return. And how can I reach them? You must go to see Unisitel. We have brought the Portal Master with us. It is our great fortune that he survived. His first work once here was to make a way to send warriors to find the cultists. He is the one who will send you where you need to go. Great. More portals. Your stomach is already rolling over in anticipation. That's all for now. Thanks. Alright. Those are warriors. Alright. I'm going to go around in the other direction because it feels so backwards going this way. Okay. Oh, there's a downstairs. We'll look around there eventually. Oh, that's collapsed tunnel. There's mushrooms there. I suppose it makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, they've got a little farm here. This cave is full of fields of tiny mushrooms. Edible mushrooms, free of the blight and only recently planted. A Vahnatai walks around the fields and tends to them, occasionally dabbing a bit of spores on a bare patch of stone. When you enter, she runs up to stop you. Please, be careful. Do not step on them. Very delicate, precious, and new. It's hard to make. I am Selassie. I am farmer. Brought here with warriors. Why did you come here? I was brought on a long, dangerous journey by Kionirno. It was very hard. Many times I thought we would not live. I am the warrior, but our leader, she selected me, and I could not refuse. It was hard to live life of honor, though. But why did she want a farmer on such a mission? Why are we asking this? I do not know, but lucky, was it not? It's good to have one who can raise mushrooms here, is it not? Now if I succeed, we can live here a long time. Yeah, obviously. Why were you honored? She looked surprised at the question. I can grow food, is that not cause of honor? Raising these mushrooms, it is very difficult, and all depend on us to succeed. I suppose it makes some sense. Selassie speaks with you quietly. She also watches you attentively, constantly alert for any movement that might hurt her precious mushrooms. You're actually growing mushrooms. Yes, they are not mushrooms like Avernum's ones, sort made by mages to grow always and fast. They are the wild types. They can't be forced to grow, they can only be encouraged. Very hard. It was very sad when I heard of the blight. I had envy for mushrooms humans ate. But you managed to grow these mushrooms. When they decide to. They grow for a time, then they stop, and the Vahnatai all must sleep. It is a hard thing to have to depend on. You envied our mushrooms. Of course. You had more food, all the time. We depend on cave food from nature, and there is too little. We grow what we can, then the caves tire out, and we must all sleep. It's hard life in a way, and I hoped your mushrooms could free us from it. But then your blight came. You all sleep? What do you mean? When the caves are tired and can no longer feed us, we will not sleep. For years, while everything regrows. It's hard, because when we sleep, some come to steal our land. Sometimes. Where do you think the blight came from? Blights always come. Sometimes they hurt our mushrooms, but then we grow another sort of mushrooms. Your mushrooms, just one sort, made by the magic, it would be wonderful if that worked. But it didn't, and they are gone. There were too many of you here, and you never slept, and now you will suffer. It is the way of things. How are your crops doing? She looks protectively at her hordes of tiny fungal children. Some of them are deciding to grow. If they honor us by getting large, I will select a number of them to feed us. Until then, we hunt and fish some. We forage, we steal from the Zerakai, and we eat little. Vahnatai can go without food for some time. Of course, there are other things to watch for. Many strange things in the caves. What do you mean? there is a presence. A fungal, magical thing that affects the plants in the caves. We are far enough away that the influence is small, but it is still enough. I can feel it. It hurts my lovely fungus. I would like for Torquia to send warriors south to find this fungus monster and kill it, but we do not have the soldiers to spare. It makes things harder, but I will manage. How would I know this creature if I found it? It is a fungus, but walking and with powerful magic, and very dangerous. It would probably be in the lower tunnels. It is the way with such beasts. Look for a place where the plants grow without control and naturally. Ah, so down over here, that thing, that Lord of the Fen, I believe it was. Definitely, we'll have to go back and try and kill it for this person. Something in there. Can we get through? We can. What is down in here? Oh! Captured hellhounds. Alright, charge in and kill them. Relatively simple, I think. Divine Fire doesn't do very much. Kind of expected. Killing hellhounds isn't gonna be that bad. Right, give it a big hit. I suppose that's something. Yeah, that one's dead. Please stop with the fire and the killing and the biting and the such. Quite irritating. There goes that one. One more to kill. And... almost. There we go. Not bad at all. Right. And a bit of healing. Healing elixir. And some coins. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Let's see, some healing herbs. What else do we have around here? Another stairway down. I do wonder what's underneath. We must be getting close to the portal. Ah, there it is. Right in the middle. And another stairway down. There is a young, sprightly Vahnatai walking around this chamber, working on the small portal. He moves from position to position, examining the shimmering pillar of light. He occasionally casts a minor spell to adjust it. When he sees you, he stops his work. Good, the Avernum. Good to practice your talk. Need to know it if we leave here. I Unisitel, the portal master. Come here with many things. Doing things... jobs. Many jobs. You know a lot about portals? Yes, Vahnatai use crystals. Love crystal magic. Magic makes portals. Crystal power portals go. Can soon bring with portal too. Bring from far. Make this portal. I hear of your portal. Big, great, great portal. Gone. Is sad. You made this portal? Yes, I make. Many spells. Making many parts. Bring crystals, give power, push power, make power, pile, and grow portal. And use to send. You want to use the portal to bring things from far away? Yes! Kian Irno want bring Vahnatai. More Vahnatai. Soon can do it, and then... He stops talking. He looks worried. Maybe I'll not talk more on this. Kian Irno talks on this. You know about the Great Portal? Yes, even feel it. Feel when it blow out here. Very bad. Crystal crack. Hard to make good. To... gooder? No. Fix! Yes, hard to fix. Can you fix it? I? Oh no, big hard thing, much time, many wizards, much power. Maybe the Natai from back ugly wizard place they can. But time, much time, and you know it. Well, I suppose that makes some sense. I am still on Isitel, still with many jobs, but I help. Kian Irno says, help is the right word? Not a bad word? Help? Help. Tell me more about this colony. I not talk good, not know what should say. Talk to Kian Irno, knows more. What are your other jobs?
I talk. Yes, talk. Far talk with Vahnatai, from where we are from. Tell them what we do, what we need. But no do, not now. Stone I use, speaking stone, it is lost. I can make new one, is hard. No time.
You tell them what you need? How would they send help to you?
Hard to say, we just talk. They can't send help yet.
Maybe I can recover the stone for you?
Maybe? What that? Oh, do or not do. Maybe you can. When we travel, the giants chase us. One with stone lost. Giants take far away. Giants are... He points to the southwest. There, but far. If we can have stone, can help. Help us, help Avernum.
What does the stone look like?
Is crystal. About... He holds his hands 6 inches apart. And...
He mimes that it is flat and about an inch thick.
Is good to talk.
Oh, I think we found it ages ago. He is thrilled to have it back.
Yes, is it? And only a little... What is word?
He points at the small scratches on the surface.
I pay. Reward. For good thing you do. Thing we find here. Good magic, not fit me.
He gets a leather vest for you. It's dirty and moldy, but you can still make out the intricate rune work. I need to use your portal. Unisi Tel looks up at the portal.
Has used. Is not hurt, not bad. Safe. Is safe. Was used. Takes to place. You go in.
He turns and concentrates on the portal, ready to rapidly solve any problems when you try it to go through. You're sure it's safe?
Sure? What? Sure. Yes! Sure. Is safe. Was used. Warriors through. Warriors in place now.
I just step in?
Yes, go. Safe!
There are already warriors there.
They go to place. They find the Vahnatai. Bad Vahnatai. Can't... You talk them. They help you. First go. In portal.
We'll take the portal later. Right now... You know what? Let's take a look at what's underneath. Right, we have just a few minutes. I think we may have time to look around under here. If we can even get under here. It's possible that every passage is blocked off. Let's see. This passage isn't blocked off. This passage has space. Light, please. The Vahnatai brought an alchemist with them. He is currently at work in these stifling, poorly ventilated caves. Being trapped in here with so many noxious gases can't be good for him. He's kinda twitchy. He also speaks very little of your tongue. He points to himself.
Palom!
He points at his equipment.
Mix. I mix. Mix you.
You can mix things for me. He points up.
Kian Irno.
He nods vigorously.
Mix. Mix.
I'd like to know more about you. He looks confused for a moment. He says a few things in the Vahnatai tongue and notes your incomprehension. Then he points at himself.
Palom mix. Mix you.
Can you make a potion for me? He nods, recognizing a word.
Potion. Mix potion. Potion.
He thinks, trying to remember the words.
Fast. Power. Protect. Thoughts.
He holds out his hands and then points at them at your pack. You show him the ingredients you have gathered, and he inspects them, looking for something getting used. Fast, probably haste. Power, probably energy. Protect, probably shielding. And thoughts. I was told about it. I think I can get more knowledge potions. Okay, how many herbs do we have? We can make 20. That's 5 for everyone. Awesome. I'll deal with that in a bit. Let me just take another few peeks around here. Because I want to. Ah, the other way up. The other stairway. Okay. No idea what's in here. Let's find out. Increases Pathfinder by 1. Sure. I'll take that.
Excuse me.
Alright, now then. I would like you to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bam. We got 22. Oh, and, Magispect. Oh, wow. +1 to Mage and Priest spells, +2 to Arcane Lore, and +1 to Spellcraft. Oh, that is amazing. Um, I got an idea. This will give instead of the woven silken robe. A little less protection, but it's nice with busts. The boosts, I mean. Not busts. Alright, let's have him make 2 more. There. Used up most of what we have, but it's fine. So that's 6 for everyone. No, not 62. Alright. And 6. Now, just drink them all. Alright, get drinking. One, two, three, four, five, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now we got a lot of points on us. Now what are we going to improve on all of us? Let's see here. Ortas. You are an incredible beast at doing damage. I feel like maybe a bit more nature lore. Maybe 1 point in intelligence just to improve that a bit. And anatomy to 5. I think that works. Alright. Michael. Dexterity to 9. That'll allow you to improve gymnastics. I'd like to save up a bit more so I can get your dexterity to 10, but I only need 3 left over. So sure, nature lore to 5. I think that works. Anar, let's see here. Endurance to 10. It was no question. Alright, still got another 6 points, so sure, improve your spellcraft, and we'll improve that again next level. And Rika, let's see here. Dexterity might not be that bad an idea. I mean, your magical efficiency and spellcraft are incredible. Our arcane lore is great. We don't need to boost that anymore. Parry, gymnastics, not that useful. This is a tough choice. She's at a situation where I'm really happy with her. Help you act sooner in combat. Yeah, I suppose that's good. And we have 5 points. Sure, put a point in bows. Make that 5. You're pretty good in bows. You should probably get more dexterity next time you can. Alright. We're in a good situation. I'm happy with that. And I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll go through the portal and see if we can deal with the issue that they're having. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44. That is Ortas, Michael, Amar, and Rika. This has been an Avernum 6 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.